Put a fresh fish on here. Let that one go. Probably make it. And I'll put a fresh one on. I can handle them a little bit better with the bigger pole. This light pole catches fish, but when these big ones get down in the weeds, it's really hard to handle them. You really have to have some power behind the hook when you hook up with one of these big ones, because we're fishing in about 8 feet of water here where I'm casting. And when they take the bait, they run right down into the weeds. So you have to really hit them hard, and you have to hold on. Really tight to them, so they don't get off. What do we got here? We'll switch over. I just picked that up, and that fish had it on. He grabbed him. He's on there. I got a nice fish on here now. I know I got a nice one. He's down there, tumbling around. I got 2 poles, and I got a real nice tangle here. I'm going to play a game here with this one, so I don't know exactly where he is. According to this pole, I got to get him around the other side before he ties me up on the ankle line. He's trying to get me in the weeds. It's not a real big one, but he'll do. Here he is. There he is. He smells just like weeds. He was right down there. I'll put him back in. Go out for another one. Okay. Let's send this one out. Okay. Right out there. It's funny because when I got that hit, I was starting to reel it in to move it into a different spot. And bang! He hit it as soon as I moved it. There are some nice fish holding in this corner. Throwing quite a few back. I haven't kept count, but I've also missed a lot of fish. So there's plenty of them down there. There's a lot of shiners concentrated in this area. I just keep catching them and put them in the bait well and put them on the hooks. There's plenty shiners down there. Wish I could have got that shot before with the fish coming up. That big, I lost a real big fish. He was coming up to the surface and he was chasing the shiner around. He was a real big fish. Oh, see, look at this. We got shiners. We got shiners all down here. I'm sure there's plenty of bears sitting down there looking at him. Oh, I see something now. Nope, there's one on here now. I'm going to hit this one right away before he gets me in the weeds. Little tangle here, little quick tangle. You get good at that though. Something happened. Something happened quick. We got a big knot in front. I don't believe this. In front of this rod that you're not going to believe. And the fish is going to yank this line tight. And I'll probably never get that knot out. Well, got a reel full of water, but I managed to get him out. I don't know how big he is, but boy, he ran right down. As soon as I hooked him, he ran right down for the weeds. He ran right down. I'm trying to get him out. He probably has a face full of weeds. He ran right down and, oh, probably coming up with a ton of weeds. He's tumbling around down there. He's down again. It's unbelievable how tough they are. They get you right down in the weeds and you can't do nothing about it. Now these guys use ultralight line. That's not even a big bass. And he was able to do that. He was pulling me down in the weeds so hard. It's not even a real big one. Medium bass. Boy, was he down there tight. Couldn't even move him. Like 3 times he had me down in there. Look at that. That's not such a big one. What a tough time he gave me. I'm going to put him back in. We'll drop him back in and get that out with the hook out. If I can find it. Here we go. Okay. And just drop him back. Go, guy. There you go. Back in.